as an approximation, about 3 meters tall.
With an estimated 390,900 plant species, the botanical realm unveils a stunning array of diversity. While each plant has its charm, some have evolved to possess extraordinary traits, standing out as the most unique flowers known to science. From blossoms that emit the scent of death to those flowers fit for giants, these 15 botanical wonders defy convention and showcase nature's creativity. Number 15. Titan arum. The Titan arum, aptly nicknamed the corpse flower, offers a unique, awe-inspiring spectacle that simultaneously challenges our senses and captivates our fascination. Despite the initial repulsion associated with the smell of rotting flesh, this extraordinary plant, boasting the world's largest unbranched inflorescence, has earned its place as a botanical marvel. Native to western Sumatra, the Titan arum, with its gigantic flowers that can reach up to 10 feet in height, emerges in the gaps of the rainforest, creating a truly dramatic scene. Its imposing size sets the Titan arum apart, with leaves stretching up to 20 feet in height and 16 feet in diameter, and its unique life cycle. The corm, resembling a bulb, serves as a reservoir of energy, weighing up to an astonishing 339 pounds. This powerhouse allows the plant to go through 2 distinct forms. First, when it's in a leaf, a massive leaf develops annually to gather nutrients and energy, only to die and make way for a new one. The Titan arum's grandeur peaks during the flowering phase, a highly anticipated event in botanical gardens. However, this captivating display carries a health risk, as scavengers in the jungle pollinate the plant. Emitting an odor reminiscent of decaying meat and death, the corpse flower ensures that its scent travels up to 500 feet, making it impossible for anyone nearby to escape its pungency. The paradoxical beauty of the Titan arum lies in its ability to evoke both admiration and a desire to recoil. Though associated with a morbid name, its flower is undeniably one of the natural world's most unusual and breathtaking sights. So if you can momentarily overcome the instinct to gag, witnessing a Titan arum in bloom promises an experience that transcends the boundaries of conventional botanical fascination. Number 14. Hot lips flower. The hot lips flower, lacking the gyrations of Mick Jagger, compensates with its uncanny resemblance to his lips, earning it playful monikers like Mick Jagger's lips, Girlfriend's Kiss, or the more risque Hooker's lips flower. Regardless of the label, this unique bloom, scientifically known as Psychotria elata, undeniably mimics a pair of lips. Native to the vibrant landscapes of Central and South America, including Ecuador, Costa Rica, Panama, and Colombia, this petite flower flaunts a natural, vivid red hue, replicating the genuine allure of lips. The plant, belonging to the Rubiaceae family, is more akin to a shrub, with its distinct leaves overshadowing conventional flowers. These leaves, resembling lush crimson lips, shelter the unassuming flowers, creating an enchanting floral spectacle. Psychotria elata has replaced its former scientific name, Psychotria elata. This unique bloom, though visually striking, is surprisingly scentless. From December to March, the hot lips flower requires specific temperature conditions to thrive. Beyond its aesthetic charm, the plant holds significance in folk medicine, where its bark and leaves are employed to alleviate various ailments, including rashes, coughs, and earaches. However, the uniqueness that makes hot lips flowers stand out makes them susceptible to threats. Extensive farming and legal and illicit tree harvesting, converting primary and secondary growth woods into fields, pose a considerable danger to these wild blooms. With their distinctive appeal, hot lips flowers have become popular as Valentine's Day gifts, contributing to their overharvesting. This Valentine's Day, consider the conservation of these extraordinary blossoms and opt for the timeless allure of roses and hot lips candy instead. Number 13. Bird of Paradise flower. Discover the enchanting world of Strelitzia, better known as the Bird of Paradise flower, a botanical gem deeply rooted in the rich landscapes of South Africa. This indigenous plant reveals its splendor under the right conditions, gracing us with blooms that captivate the senses. Blooming throughout the year under optimal circumstances, the bird of paradise typically unfurls its vibrant petals in late winter or early spring, showcasing its exquisite allure. Standing without a trunk, the Strelitzia sprouts erect leaves that boldly emerge from the ground, reaching majestic heights of up to 6.5 feet. The plant boasts substantial leaves, some stretching up to 30 inches long. At the apex of the stalk, delicate blooms sway above the leaves, adding an ethereal quality to this botanical spectacle. The crowning glory of the bird of paradise is its unique spathe, a hardened leaf at the top that mimics a bird's beak and serves as a stable landing spot for sunbirds, the primary pollinators. Adorned with 3 orange sepals and 3 blue or white petals, the blooms gracefully emerge from the spathe, forming an inviting tableau for these avian visitors. This harmonious relationship between the Strelitzia and sunbirds is a choreographed dance of nature. The petals gently part as the sunbirds feed on the nectar, liberating pollen from their feet. The unsuspecting carriers then embark on their next flight, unwittingly assisting in the plant's pollination process. Beyond its ecological significance, the bird of paradise is a favorite in gardens worldwide, appreciated for its extraordinary beauty. Thriving in warm, sunny locations and adaptable to various soils, this resilient plant demands minimal watering and maintenance. Cultivating this botanical wonder may require patience, with a potential waiting period of up to 5 years for flowering maturity. However, the reward of witnessing the Strelitzia burst into a symphony of summertime blooms is an experience that transcends the passage of time. Number 12. Flame Lily. The Gloriosa lily, scientifically known as Gloriosa rothschildiana, goes by various names like flame lily or fire lily, aptly capturing the essence of its striking appearance. This climbing perennial showcases vibrant red flowers with golden margins and petals that elegantly sweep backward, creating an illusion of fiery flames frozen in bloom. Originating from tropical African and Asian regions, this captivating flower has found its way to Australia and the Pacific, becoming a widespread ornamental favorite. Despite its breathtaking beauty, the Gloriosa lily is not a singular species, but a collective term for 12 distinct plant species, all sharing a remarkable visual resemblance. These deciduous perennials have evolved to endure alternating periods of intense rainfall and prolonged dry spells, showcasing their adaptability and resilience. Reaching up to 10 feet in height, Gloriosa lilies employ tendrils on the tips of their leaves, enabling them to push through or climb neighboring plants and ensuring optimal sunlight exposure. Their vibrant foliage and unique inward curving shape contribute to their popularity as decorative flowers, earning them the honor of being designated official flowers in regions like Zimbabwe, the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, and the Sri Lankan state of Elam. Underneath the surface allure, Gloriosa lilies harbor a hidden danger: high concentrations of colchicine, a toxic compound present throughout the entire plant. Particularly potent in the tubers, ingestion can be fatal. However, in traditional medicine across Asia and Africa, African flame lilies are utilized in smaller doses for their medicinal properties, encompassing anti-abortion, purgative, anti-helminthic, and antipyretic characteristics. Unfortunately, the overconsumption of these enchanting flowers for medicinal purposes has contributed to their endangered status, which is listed in the Red Data Book. Thus, the captivating Gloriosa lily graces gardens with its mesmerizing beauty and carries a significant cultural and medicinal legacy, reminding us of the delicate balance between admiration and preservation in the world of flora. Number 11. The world's largest flower, Rafia Arnoldi. In the vast realm of flowers celebrated for their enchanting fragrances and captivating beauty, there exists a bloom that defies conventional allure. Meet Rafia Arnoldi, a rare and notorious flower flourishing in the jungles of Indonesia, proudly holding the title of the world's largest bloom. While it may lack the conventional charm associated with flowers, its distinctive features and fascinating life cycle make it a captivating emblem of Southeast Asia's rainforests, immortalized on numerous Indonesian postage stamps. This floral giant, composed of a vine's internal tissue fiber, evokes awe and repulsion. Despite its enormous size, Reaching a 3-foot width and weighing over 25 pounds, it blends into its lush surroundings. Rafia Arnoldi is a parasitic plant, devoid of stems and roots, attaching itself to a host plant to extract essential nutrients and water. Residing within tetrastigma vines, it manifests as dark, cabbage-like buds known as knops, emerging from the host plant's bark before blooming briefly. The mature flowers, boasting a 1-meter diameter, 5 reddish-brown lobes adorned with white dots, and a putrid aroma reminiscent of decaying meat, make a brief but unforgettable appearance for about a week. Surprisingly, the foul smell serves a crucial purpose, luring pollinating insects to ensure the plant's reproductive success. First encountered by Sir Stamford Raffles in 1818, who marveled at its potential as the largest and most beautiful blossom on Earth, Rafia Arnoldi owes its name to him, and Dr. James Arnold, the naturalist and surgeon accompanying him. Despite being one of the rarest plants globally, this forest parasite faces the looming threat of extinction due to its dependence on host plants for growth, hindering the germination of its seeds. While scientific research on the plant is limited, traditional medicine attributes aphrodisiac and fertility-enhancing properties to its flower buds, adding another layer of intrigue to this enigmatic botanical wonder. Life in the jungle may seem dangerously smug, but for Rafia Arnoldi, it's a delicate dance of survival intricately woven into the vibrant tapestry of the rainforest. Number 10. Black bat flower. Bats often get a bad rap, not being as adored as some of Earth's cuter and more cuddly creatures. Images of them can trigger feelings of nausea and dread for many. However, the narrative takes a fascinating turn regarding the black bat flower. Unlike its nocturnal namesake, this flower stops people in their tracks, making it a distinctive addition to any home gardener's collection. Known scientifically as Taka chantrieri, the black bat flower is truly one of a kind. Its captivating color and appearance, accentuated by ghostly bracts that resemble wings, make it a mesmerizing, unique, and downright strange floral specimen. This discovery has enchanted entomophiles worldwide since Andre Edward first described it in 1901. Hailing from Southeast Asian countries, the black bat flower thrives in the lush understory of tropical rainforests, echoing the dark and moist environments preferred by its namesake, bats. Growing conditions similar to those of orchids are recommended to cultivate this captivating plant. Ample humidity, good airflow, and low to moderate light levels. Whether as a striking houseplant or flourishing in outdoor conditions, this flower graces the surroundings with its beauty. The black bat flower takes time to bloom, usually after producing at least 2 leaves, and can surprise onlookers up to 8 times in a single season. In Florida, where it usually blooms in late summer or early fall, it has become a cherished collector's item, occasionally offered as a specialty during Halloween. The plant's signature bracteoles, or whiskers, can reach an impressive length of 28 inches with a substantial width of up to 12 inches. This unique plant, unfortunately, faces threats due to overcollection, leading to its decline in population. Consequently, it is now a protected species in China. Suppose the striking appearance of the black bat flower captivates you. In that case, you might also appreciate the equally beautiful white bat flower, which shares a similar shape but boasts a more floral appearance with uniform white and purple flower colors. Yet, the black bat flower's rarity and distinctiveness truly set it apart, standing as a remarkable testament to the extraordinary diversity found in nature. Number 9. Lithops, also known as living stones. In the enchanting realm of plants, where vibrant blooms and lush foliage usually steal the spotlight, a peculiar group of ice plants known as lithops, or living stones, stands out in a league of its own. Unlike traditional plants, lithops reveal only the tips of their leaves above the ground, and even these are masterfully disguised to seamlessly blend with the surrounding geological landscape, showcasing a captivating array of colors and patterns. These intriguing succulents often exhibit leaf tips adorned with deep, patterned, and vivid hues, ranging from pink and orange to blue and green. Indigenous to various southern African countries, lithops have evolved a clever survival strategy, mimicking rocks to deter potential herbivores. Their fused leaves curl over each other, mimicking the appearance of stones with shades of brown, cream, or gray dominating their palette. To maintain their disguise, lithops feature a slight opening between their leaves. When the opportune moment arrives, a burst of vibrant blossoms emerges, enticing pollinators and insects into their midst. Lithops experience peak growth during the cooler months, strategically going dormant in excessively hot weather to combat the scorching temperatures prevalent in their native habitats. The scarcity of leaves, usually employed by other plants for transpiration and cooling, forces lithops to adopt an underground growth strategy where the temperature is more favorable. Lithops have gained popularity for their distinctive appearance and minimal maintenance requirements for houseplants. As long as they are shielded from extreme cold and receive consistent watering, these unique succulents thrive, unveiling a delightful aroma when adorned with captivating blossoms. Lithops are not just plants, they are living sculptures, a testament to nature's ingenious adaptations and the allure of botanical diversity. Number 8. Darth Vader. Introducing Aristolochia salvadorensis, a small marvel that Star Wars enthusiasts would undoubtedly want to showcase in their gardens. Dubbed the Darth Vader flower for its striking resemblance to the iconic character, this unique blossom has garnered attention across the internet. Unfortunately, the majority may only experience it through images, as witnessing this extraordinary plant in its natural Brazilian habitat remains a rare privilege. Thriving in Brazil's damp floodplains and humid meadows, this woody climber belongs to the Aristolochiaceae family, joining the ranks of birthworts, pipe vines, and Dutchman's pipe. The Darth Vader flower's appearance is a testament to its adaptive evolution in challenging environments. Its helmet-like structure, deep purple hue, and unmistakable scent of decaying flesh make it appear even more ominous than its namesake. Surprisingly, the foul odor serves a crucial purpose, attracting insect pollinators. Once lured, these insects navigate through the bloom's luminous eyes, inadvertently getting trapped long enough for their pollen to be extracted before release. The Kyoto Botanical Garden in Japan is the ideal destination for those eager to witness this botanical spectacle. Amidst the lush greenery, the Darth Vader flower asserts its mysterious charm, embodying the perfect blend of science fiction allure and natural adaptation. Number 7. Snake's Head, Fritillary. The snake's head. Fritillary, scientifically known as Fritillaria meleagris, never fails to capture attention with its unique and captivating features. This native wildflower, standing out prominently within the Fritillaria genus, owes its distinction to the peculiar coloring of its bell-shaped flowers. Hailing from parts of Europe and Asia, this floral gem earns its name from the striking resemblance of its petals to snake scales, creating an enchanting visual spectacle. Also recognized as the leper's lily, the snake's head fritillary draws connections to historical symbolism. Legend has it that the flower head mirrors the bells lepers were required to wear, serving as a silent yet powerful alert to those around them. Standing at a height up to 16 inches, the blossoms exhibit a graceful dance in the wind, enhancing their snake-like allure with slender stems. Each plant produces a single bell-shaped hanging blossom, accompanied by 4 to 6 slender, pointed leaves. The flowers, lasting approximately 5 days, grace the landscape from mid-April to early May. The species name meleagris, translating to resembling guinea fowl, perfectly encapsulates the petal's purple-white speckled pattern, resembling a chessboard or the intricate feathering of a guinea hen. Despite their exquisite beauty, these flowers, often displaying dark purple hues with a checkered pattern, harbor potentially deadly alkaloids in their bulbs. Consumption could result in consequences akin to a mildly venomous snakebite. Nevertheless, their endangered status in the wild hasn't diminished their appeal. Used as ornamental pieces, they are the official flowers of Uppland in Sweden, one of the few remaining places where these captivating blooms still thrive in their natural habitat. Number 6. Antirrhinum majus. For generations, enchanting gardens have played host to a flower believed to possess mystical powers, the antirrhinum, more commonly known as the dragon flower or snapdragon. The distinctive head of this floral wonder resembles that of a dragon, adding an element of magic to any garden it graces. While some varieties of snapdragons are annuals, most are short-lived perennials boasting lance-like leaves. The captivating flowers, tubular, bilaterally symmetrical, and often enormous, sport vibrant hues such as white, yellow, orange, red, pink, or lavender, with delightful mixtures of these colors as well. What truly captures the imagination, however, is the dragon-like mouth of the snapdragon. When prodded by strong bees, the closed lip-like structure seemingly opens and closes, as if the dragon breathes fire. It's a spectacle that enchants children, although their overeager hands often dismantle the delicate blossoms. The surprises continue with the seed pod left behind after the flower's demise, resembling an eerie skull, a fitting touch to the mystical aura of this unique plant. Ancient cultures believed cultivating snapdragons in their gardens could protect them from witchcraft, duplicity, and curses. The flower's mythical reputation doesn't end there. Another belief suggests that any woman consuming snapdragons would regain her youthful appearance and beauty. While this particular legend might sound conceited, it raises intriguing questions about the authenticity of the flower's magical properties. How many heads would one need to concoct the supposed elixir of youth? Surprisingly, the lack of witch raids on gardens for these mystical blooms leaves us pondering the legitimacy of these captivating tales. All right, nature aficionados, it's time for our subscribers' pick. And today, we've got the divas of the floral world, Convallaria majalis, aka Lily of the Valley. These botanical drama queens go by aliases like Mary's Tears and Lady's Tears, bringing some major religious vibes into the garden. Swiss Germans even call them Maya Easley, the early birds of May. Sounds like they've got a calendar, right? But wait, drama alert. These VIPs love shady spots under trees, demanding nothing less than a woodland VIP zone with acidic soil. Talk about high maintenance. And here's the juicy part. They're hiding a toxic secret, a bit like a botanical red carpet but with a dangerous twist. Gloves on, they're the floral resistance fighters against pests. Now let's spill the dirt in the comments. What's your take on this Lily of the Valley's scandalous garden affairs? Drop your thoughts below and let the floral debate begin. Number 5. Night-blooming Sirus. The enchanting night-blooming Sirus, a captivating cactus indigenous to the desert landscapes of China, stands as a rare floral spectacle. Its exquisite display of predominantly white or delicately translucent petals renders it a botanical rarity. Ascending to impressive heights of up to 10 feet, the Sirus night-blooming cactus commands attention with its towering climbing structure. Sporting 3 ribs, its green to yellow stems bear black spines, creating a striking visual contrast. However, the plant's captivating allure comes with a caveat. It demands careful manicuring to preserve its tangled yet elegant demeanor. True to its name, what distinguishes the Sirus is its nocturnal bloom, which occurs fleetingly on one night each year. The flowers, shrouded in mystery, unfurl solely under darkness. One must seize the moment as the blossoms wilt with the dawn break to witness their fleeting beauty. Emitting a rich perfume exclusively during the nocturnal hours, these ethereal blooms strategically cater to specific nocturnal insects and animals crucial for pollination. In their native habitats, the dried petals of various night-blooming Sirus species are highly coveted, finding application in diverse Cantonese soup recipes. Notably, some Sirus varieties even yield sizable fruits fit for human consumption. The burgeoning demand has spurred the establishment of commercial growing facilities, making it more probable to encounter a blooming Sirus within these cultivated spaces. At the same time, the prospect of spotting one in the untamed expanses remains a rare and cherished occurrence. Number 4. Tropical pitcher plant. The tropical pitcher plant, while not a single species, must not be overlooked on this list, as it stands out for its truly extraordinary nature. What sets it apart? Well, it has a taste for little frogs, rats, and lizards, making it a captivating and carnivorous bloom. Drawing prey with its nectar-secreting glands, the pitcher's mouth becomes an enticing trap, leaving behind a nectar trail as part of its predatory strategy. The prey, lured by this captivating display, climbs into the pitcher's mouth, only to find itself sliding down the smooth throat to the bottom of the pitcher. There, a liquid pool awaits, leading to the demise of the unsuspecting prey as it drowns. The leaf then releases enzymes that kickstart digestion, turning the prey into nourishment for the plant. In simpler terms, this peculiar plant truly feasts on small reptiles and various other unsuspecting prey. Surprisingly, these plants possess an unconventional and captivating beauty. Despite the somewhat gruesome nature of their feeding habits, there's an undeniable fascination with witnessing this predatory behavior. For instance, the sweet pitcher plant with its stunning red blossoms, or the crimson pitcher plant adorned with beautiful scarlet flowers. The yellow pitcher plant adds a vibrant touch with its vivid yellow flowers. With over 100 species, each equally dangerous and peculiarly attractive, the tropical pitcher plant has carved a niche in the realm of distinctive and unusual flowers. Notably, the Nepenthes clipeata stands out as the rarest among them, clinging exclusively to the sheer cliffs of Mount Kilam and Kalimantan, Borneo. In 1995, a mere 15 plants remained in the wild due to their extreme rarity. Regardless of the specific species, the tropical pitcher plant undeniably ranks as one of the most unique and captivating flowers, whether an exceptionally rare variety or a more common species. Number 3. Jade Vine. Jade Vine, a captivating woody vine native to the lush jungles of the Philippines, stands out with one of the most extraordinary and stunning color palettes in the floral kingdom. Also known as the emerald creeper, the jade vine, scientifically known as the Strongylodon macrobotrys, boasts an astonishing display that defies conventional expectations of flower hues. Its blooms, reminiscent of dazzling claws, hang in mesmerizing greenish-blue clusters suspended from twisted stalks resembling wisteria adorned with glossy green leaves. The sheer spectacle of these turquoise-colored cloche blooms evokes the brilliance of precious stones like jade and turquoise. This remarkable vine stretches its tendrils to impressive lengths, with stems reaching up to 60 feet, while the actual flower clusters extend up to 10 feet, crowned with substantial seed pods containing 12 seeds each. Flourishing in damp and secluded habitats, the jade vine has evolved uniquely shaped blossoms, a key adaptation for its reliance on bats for pollination. At twilight, bats are drawn to the radiant allure of these blooms, pollinating them as they feed on nectar, their heads inadvertently brushing against the pollen. The intricate dance continues when the bat, laden with pollen, descends on the female part of another flower, fostering successful pollination. Should this process unfold seamlessly, the plant will yield fruit of significant size, akin to a melon. Remarkably, the jade vine has also spurred specific ecological adaptations, with a specialized wasp species feeding predominantly on the plant, and a butterfly species evolving to thrive within the unique form of its leaves. The jade vine, with its spectacular aesthetics and intricate ecological interactions, is a testament to the wonders of nature's creativity and adaptation. Number 2. Hidora Africana. For avid fans of the iconic Mario Bros. Nintendo franchise, the Hidora Africana is a botanical marvel that draws uncanny parallels to the notorious piranha plants from the beloved Mario Bros. Video games. Beyond its visual resemblance, Hidora Africana stands out as a truly peculiar plant due to its parasitic nature. It heavily depends on its host members of the genus Euphorbia for sustenance and existence. In a botanical twist, this plant defies traditional norms by lacking stalks and leaves, presenting an appearance unparalleled in the plant kingdom. Remarkably, the Hidora Africana, essentially a flower, possesses a body devoid of chlorophyll with a unique brownish-gray hue and a peculiar squishy texture reminiscent of a fungus. The plant's blossoms, turning dark brown or black with age, showcase a distinctive network of thick rhizophores intertwining with the roots of its host plant. Interestingly, the only visible part of this plant is the enormous blossom directly on the ground, emitting a foul-smelling stench that cunningly lures beetles into penetrating its petals. As part of its cunning survival strategy, the bloom ensnares the unwitting beetle, ensuring pollen collection before releasing its captive back into the wild. Despite its unconventional appearance and unpleasant fragrance, Hidora Africana yields unique fruit. Hidden underground, the berry-like fruit boasts a jelly-like pulp encased in a thick, leathery skin with embedded seeds. Aptly named jackal food, this fruit is a source of sustenance for humans and animals. Beyond its edible qualities, the plant's fruit, renowned for its strong astringency, has found utility as a face wash for acne treatment, tanning, and even in preserving fishing nets. Additionally, fruit infusions are believed to possess therapeutic properties and have been historically used in treating bladder, renal, and dysentery conditions. The Hidora Africana is a captivating example of nature's ingenuity, blending strange appearances with multifaceted practicality. Number 1. Bee orchid. Orchids, often regarded as one of nature's most fascinating creations, boast many variations, each more captivating than the last. Among these, the Ophrys epiphyra, commonly known as the bee orchid, stands out as an exquisite marvel of mimicry. This diminutive yet robust flower showcases a distinctive rosette of leaves at its base, with additional pairs or trios ascending the stem, creating a protective sheath around the blooming wonder. The large pink sepals cradle petals masterfully fashioned to emulate the body of a visiting bee, complete with remarkable wing-like extensions. The artistry doesn't conclude with its appearance. The bee orchid adds olfactory and tactile illusions to its repertoire. Emitting a scent reminiscent of a female bee and featuring a velvety texture and brown and yellow bee-like markings, the orchid lures male bees into its deceptive embrace, aiming for attempted mating and effective pollination. Despite its clever theatrics, the bee orchid self-pollinates in the UK, lacking the necessary bee species for cross-pollination. Thriving in dry chalk and limestone grasslands, the bee orchid graces observers with its tiny flower spikes in June and July. While it behaves like a botanical wonder in mainland Britain, it functions as a protected species in Northern Ireland, where its population has suffered due to habitat destruction. Found in open grasslands, abandoned quarries, dunes, roadsides, and even waste ground, the bee orchid's occasional weed-like behavior adds an intriguing layer to its story, making it a testament to nature's cunning adaptation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.